Hello my dear customers and those who are only thinking of finding their life partner online. Kate is with you again, and today I want to discuss your future with a Ukrainian woman, and mainly what Ukrainian woman is better to choose, the one from city or a country girl. Ready to learn what Ukrainian woman matches the best your own needs and requirements? Then let's find it out together today in a current video. So, is there any difference at all? The answer is yes, there is a difference between the girls from big cities and those from countrysides. It is the same as asking what is better, oranges or apples. Well, the both fruit are sweet, but they're different. Some people like oranges, others are fond of apples. Both ladies from the countryside or from a big city have different points of views and different needs, as well as lifestyle, because they come from different environments. However, it doesn't mean some of them are good while others are bad. No, they're just different, and each man will find something beneficial for him in both those ladies. So let's take a look at all the differences between those two types of ladies in details. First of all, I want to point at education. As you can imagine, the level of education is very different in big cities and in countrysides. That's why, without any doubts, big city girls are more educated and developed than those from villages. However, do not be upset if you want to have a modest countryside lady but educated. We live in a modern world where everyone is striving for self-development, and girls from small towns or villages are not exceptions, because they move to big cities to admit the universities and get better job opportunities. So very often they have the same level of education in Ukraine as ladies from bigger cities. I would say the difference is really of how lazy the person is, but not where you live in. Now about knowledge of foreign languages. This aspect is very important for each Western man, of course. Everyone is afraid of the language barrier. However, for real relationship it is not an obstacle, and you can check my other videos to find out how to overcome it and make your bi-language relationship really work. Still, city women in Ukraine might have better English level, and not only English. Girls from big cities especially are more open to everything. They study foreign languages from their very childhood and at schools. Besides, the level of education at city schools is much higher than that in small towns or countrysides. So of course city girls are more likely to speak good English than countryside ladies. Again, there are families with different kind of financial possibilities as well as lifestyles. For example, I personally know some families from a very small cities or even villages whose children successfully studies even in London. And I personally come from a very little city, Kherson. It's on the south of Ukraine, and it doesn't provide too many opportunities to its citizens. We also call it village. Although I have two master's degrees, one of them in the English language and literature, as well as I currently study MBA in the American University of Malta. So I think it doesn't really matter from where you are, but the matter is what goals you are aiming for. Personality. Everybody knows that people living in big cities are more ambitious and career-oriented than people in the countrysides. So, of course, Ukrainian women in big cities are educated, hardworking and career-oriented. They have to live in big cities with high level of competition, so they have to survive there and try to arrange a better life for themselves. Women from countrysides are less career-oriented probably, if only they don't move to big cities in search of a better job and life. As to personal traits, everything depends on people. Women have different characters and tempers, both in cities and in villages. Ukrainian women are all family-oriented and not feministic, and I think that most of them are very good creators for a family. Appearance. Yes, women in big cities have their charm and sense of style. They travel more, are more open to contacts with foreigners. You will surely see only stylish women in big cities, but it doesn't mean that women in villages are not beautiful. Of course, they are beautiful and very feminine. Nowadays, village ladies as well as city girls know everything about trends and style if they want to learn about it, of course. So guys, you're probably now asking yourself which girls are better for dating with Western men. I can't recommend you dating only a city girl or only a girl from a countryside. Everything depends on you only and what you expect to get, and actually who you are and what is your lifestyle. If you want to have an ambitious English-speaking and fancy-looking lady, of course you can choose a city girl who is pretty independent and open to dating Western guys. Since she has more opportunities to travel and meet people from other countries, she is of course much open to a new culture. However, be careful, because city girls are pickier. Yes, they really are. People who have more opportunities and meet lots of new people from other countries can be very picky. And if you want a beautiful, modest and family-oriented lady who doesn't pursue her career that much or is quite down to earth and doesn't mind to live calm life in the country, you can easily choose a lady from countryside. She will become your great wife and you will be happy together as well. So guys, in the current video we were discussing city women vs country girls on Best Matchmaking. Best Matchmaking is an online dating and matchmaking service for everyone, so you can find profiles of different women on our site. Young girls and mature women, very fit and curvy, blondes and brunettes, city women and countryside girls as well. So the main criteria for us is their seriousness towards marriage and relationship with a foreign gentleman. And it doesn't matter what city or village she's from. And we are sure that each of you will find a lady he's looking for and become really happy with her. So thanks for watching, please leave your comments below and see you next time.